Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I put off getting the cane as long as I could because, frankly, it's embarrassing. It's just another sign like hearing aids and reading glasses. It's just another sign that I'm getting old. I already feel like every morning when I wake up, I'm in a tug of war with the Grim Reaper. But this just displays to the world that I'm getting old. But I decided I had to get over that. I put it off as long as possible. I have been told I have osteoarthritis in my knee, both knees, in fact. My left knee is a lot worse for some reason than my right knee. And the straw that broke the camel's back was the other night I was letting the dog out and my knee buckled like it does sometimes, and I almost fell into the swimming pool at 10 o'clock at night. And I knew I better do something. Now, all of that having been said, I absolutely love this cane. It makes it so much easier for me to get around. I didn't know it was going to help this much. There's actually three major things that I like about it. I like the fact that I can fold it up and put it in my car right in the front seat. I put it right inside the door there. I also like the fact that it has this base on it that is flexible and it's got pads. And by the way, I'm going to reposition the camera. I'm going to zoom in and let you see all of the features up close so you can make an intelligent decision. But I love the fact that this can go on different terrain. It can go on rocks. It's flexible. And I love the fact that the handle is soft. The handle feels really good in my hand. Now, I did a lot of research before I decided to get a cane, and one of the things I came across was the right hand, left hand rule. And that is, you have to use the cane on the opposite side of your injury. In other words, my left knee hurts, I have to use the cane with my right hand. If my right leg hurt, I would have to use the cane with my left hand, even though I'm right handed. One of the handiest features of this crane is that it's freestanding. Now that means if you need to use both hands to make a cup of coffee, you don't have to look around for a place to lean it where it's just going to slide down on the floor anyways. The height is completely adjustable too. You just push in this little spring-loaded pin and slide the handle up or down. Now, a good rule of thumb is to set the height right about where the top of your front pocket is on your pants. Inside the aluminum shaft, there's a heavy-duty bungee cord holding it all together. Now, when you want to break it down for travel or just toss it in your car, you just pull the sections apart and fold it up. The non-slip base is really well built. It has 3 feet and a built-in pivot, which gives you the flexibility and grip you need when you're walking across grass, going over gravel, or navigating up or down stairs. Now, this cane is officially rated to hold 350 pounds. Now, considering you only rest about 20% of your weight on the cane during a normal step, that kind of seems like overkill. But it does give you peace of mind knowing that if you ever stumble and have to drop your full weight on it to catch yourself, it's not going to buckle. So if you're dealing with a bad knee and you need a sturdy, reliable cane that travels well and won't let you down, this one is absolutely a good choice. I have no problem recommending it.